Hi, I'm Rick Kaler. Thanks for joining me. We South Dakotans can be smug about the economic advantages of residing in our income tax-free state. While the advantages are big, we do have a few lesser-known taxes. These include a 6% franchise tax on banks, a 4.5% energy minerals severance tax on mining and oil companies. And like many other states, we also tax life insurance premiums. Our rate is 2.5%. But I recently discovered another hidden tax, one on annuity premiums. Only 8 states or territories have such a tax. It's California, Florida, Maine, Nevada, Puerto Rico, South Dakota, West Virginia, and Wyoming. These taxes typically range from, say, a low of 1% in Florida, and West Virginia also has 1%, Wyoming has 1%, to 3.5% in Nevada. South Dakota's rate is 1.25. Now, if you've purchased an annuity, and many of you have, and if you've resided in one of these jurisdictions, then you've paid this tax. You may not have been aware of it, as there are a lot of hidden fees associated with purchasing annuities. I learned about the tax when our client service specialist questioned a 1.25% expense charged by the company on a new no-load annuity. That's an annuity where there are no commissions. I thought maybe the company had charged a commission of some type to the account, which was kind of puzzling since we don't accept any commissions. After spending some time sorting things out, we discovered the fee was actually the 1.25% premium tax that South Dakota charges on every contribution going into an annuity. While states charge the tax just once on new money invested into the annuity, it still serves to decrease the total return. If you were to hold an annuity for a year, the premium tax would reduce your overall return by 1.25%. If instead you held the annuity for 10 years, the overall impact would be much less, reducing the return by 0.125. The states leave the method of collecting the tax up to the annuity company. Now, most annuity companies pay a salesperson a commission to sell the product, and they'll build that fee into the overall cost. And this is often pretty easy, since upfront commissions can range up to 10% and annual expenses can go up to 7% a year. I've seen more than one annuity where the fees and commissions eat up the majority of any potential return. Many no-load annuities like Jefferson National charge the tax to their customers. Now, if you live in a state that taxes annuity premiums, you might have the idea, oh, maybe I'll go buy an annuity in a non-tax state. Well, this pretty much isn't an option, as companies must levy the tax based on your state of residency. On the surface, there appears, though, to be some good news, especially if you're a resident of Maine, Nevada, South Dakota, and Wyoming. Residents who purchase an annuity in a qualified retirement plan, that's like an IRA or a 401k, don't pay the tax. Now, that benefit is somewhat moot, as owning an annuity in a qualified plan is pretty rare, at least from our standpoint. I mean, we see a lot of these come in the door, and there are a lot of IRAs that do hold annuities, but it generally makes little sense for a tax-deferred qualified plan to own a tax-deferred annuity, especially considering the annuity fees that are over and above the tax. If you live in a state that taxes annuity purchases, then should you automatically rule out annuities? Well, not necessarily. Just be aware that you'll have to pay the piper. For residents of South Dakota, Florida, and Wyoming, lawmakers argue that maybe the tax isn't such a heavy burden since these states don't have an income tax. Still, no matter how you want to figure it, a tax is a tax. It's one more factor to consider in deciding whether a given annuity product is right for you. Whatever amount you pay in state taxes is just that much less of your money that goes to work for you. Thanks for joining me.